Good day, great light, physical and non-physical beings. Great blessings and illuminations to all of you today in this most synchronistic moment. Once again, hi, I'm Wendy if you're new. Thank you for hanging out with me in my sanctuary today. I came up here to meditate and it is pouring rain, cold again, raw, rainy. It has been for days, and I'm really looking forward to the sunshine. So I came up here to meditate, and as our guides would have it, I get the pull. And so I walk over to my desk and I was putting away the cards and shuffling, and all of a sudden it was like I hear, what does today's date equal? And today, as we record this, it is 2/12/2025. So I'm thinking about the 2 and the 12, and I was thinking about the 12 because the other day, a couple of days ago, the date equaled 12, which is act, and there was a lot of information that came to me that day. And if you're not familiar, these are the sacred circuits from Sirius that were handed down to us through our galactic families. And through Sirius to the Ayel to the Sasani, and now gifted to us. And I've been using these symbols for, since I found them about maybe 10, I forget the years now, but it's over 10 years now. Anyway, I was thinking about ACT, and that's a very important message to us from the Council of Nine, which I'll be sharing as well. That they've been sharing with me, but and funny, I found the pad too. Important. This is an important message. Remember, you guys, for you now, in all times, from your higher mind. So remember that these are calling cards. These are, what are they telling me right now? Phone numbers. These are connective. When you use a phone number to connect to something, a switchboard, a gateway. And so when we add up the date, today's date equals 14. So the sacred circuit for 14 is connect. And what was interesting was I was guided to go to my website, which is also a gateway and portal. But I was guided to go to my website actually to see what the sacred symbol was for today. If you go to my website, the link is below, languagesoflights.com. The symbol from the Sirius Sacred Circuit for the day is on the very front page of the homepage of the website. So for every day, you can go and see what the sacred circuit is for that day. And they're very, very powerfully activating. I've done tons and tons and tons of videos on them. If you're interested, you can certainly search on my channel, and if you're unfamiliar with them. But I've been working with them, for all of these years, and connect. And that's really what these videos are about, connecting. All of us connecting, learning how to connect with all that we are, with all of our questions, with the answers of our higher mind, to connect with our guides, our family members that have transitioned, to connect with everything and anything we possibly want to that's relevant to our journey. So connecting. And, and again, you can't really anticipate the surprises and the synchronicities and the ways that our higher mind, including mine, of course, is going to guide. I don't want to say guide. Inspire. That's what I was to say. Inspire us to do something in the spur of the moment. And so, actually, I was going to grab this pyramid all of a sudden. I was also guided to show you guys this pyramid. Organite, I believe. I'm not sure why. I just somebody said, grab the pyramid. And this reminds me of a lot of things in my own journey with the Sasani, with my own connections to the idea of space-time antenna, with the free energy, the idea of Nikola Tesla, all of those things come to my mind right now. My energy, get it? And I've been playing with my divining rods, and they're copper, so I wanted to mention that as well. So there's something about that idea of connectivity, conductivity, copper. There's a message for somebody with that. So what was interesting was I had I was working on a painting, and I was guided to switch the page and to this page of symbols in my book. These are the symbols, some of my own sacred symbols and circuitry that I've done. And this is just a page of many, many, many volumes. And one of the things I love to do too is pull oracle cards. It's just something that came with an awakening for me, a dream that I had about being an oracle and sharing that side of me, in addition to all of these other, of course, all of our multidimensional sides. So I thought it was I was then guided to actually turn on the camera. So it wasn't until this point that I turned the page and was looking at this, and I said, oh, okay, there's some oracle message here and some other messages and activations from these light code sacred circuits, that I've drawn as well. And I look at the page, and look, you guys, the 12th, 12/12/2024. So today's 2/12/2025. Connect. The date equaled connect. So they brought me directly to this page. And the reason I wrote the date after too is because I started it on the 12th and finished it, well, if you want to call it finished, but on the next day. So for whatever reason, I was guided to share these with all of you. And I was then guided to pull a couple cards from the Magical Spirit deck. And, well, let me just say, this is the first one. I was shuffling, and this card fell out. Number 25, which equals 7. There is a place within. Now, I'll remind you, I came up here to meditate, which is really interesting. There is a place within you. There is a place within you. Oops. Still, calm, steady, eternal. Finding your eternal center. Your inner guru in a state of peace, because there is only you in your consciousness. There's nothing, you are in a protected space because it's just you. You're in your eternal center. There is nothing but protection, because that is who you are. That is who you are. You are your own guru in that space of peace. I'm sorry about that. In a space of protection, your own protection. There's nothing you need protection from unless you decide that you would like to experience the need for protection. And that's fine. But know that in that still, calm, steady, and eternal place, that's eternal center, that is your place of peace, your place of protection. And that reminds you, you are your own guru, that there is nothing that you experience, that you don't need to, that's relevant to your journey. And what was even funnier was I was only going to pull one card. And then I was shuffling them, and this fell out too. Number 34. It's time to come home. It's time to come home to your center. There you are, coming in your own portal. You're being guided by your guides to come into the crystal center of your being. Your third eye chakra, your center point, your heart center, flowing. Your guides have you. See? Your guides have got you. The goddess of the sea. And remember, you are primarily water. Swimming toward your center, the place of abundance and purification, where the ego simply allows itself to be. Allowing the ego to be the boat. Just the boat, but you're the one steering. The ego is just the little boat, making sure you get to where you need to go safely. Protected, finding your own inner guru. 7 and 7, 14. No, seriously. How can you can't make that up. You just can't make it up. Go with your guidance. Use these tools, permission slips, to assist you. And finding your own stillness, calm, steady, 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 steady in a rowboat. A safety net. And look at all the beautiful crystals. Nashimiata Kishiana. Ama Shiana Kolienda Sabatiana Ataya. Tiashono Zavashi Iti. Water. Amethyst. Nia Oroko. Shana'i. Life. Nia Oroma Ate Vispate. Sina Zunumoro Ma'a. And light. Najanatia Sashatuko. Miyajanoko Yama Ite. I'm getting loud tones in my ears. This is a painting I did. I'm still kind of working on it. It's not finished, but the colors, I was guided to the colors. Anazitia, it's time to come home to your eternal center. Miyasha, Tianoma Ata. You are the gods and goddesses of your own sea. Niyajanati Vishma Ate. Nuzumo Moroma Ata Alijene. And please feel free to contact me if I can create any personal private art for you. Your own symbols to help assist and guide you. That I intuitively receive just for you. To assist you in connecting with all that you wish to connect to. Nasiato Sanasha Kiaba. Majunaveshe Anu Mayamamia Anata. only to discover more and more of all that you are, to connect and manifest. Miyajanuki ijana azanati zana atabekima. You are loved on levels beyond your comprehension. Nazinto tajane ete. Kazana ijanomi inini itikia alaha. Miata. I love you. From every aspect of my being, I love you. Nashniti kaina kashabantu vasantiato. From my eternal center to your eternal center, there is calm, still, steady, and yet an eternal connection. Niatoa sha asha. Naziana koapa. Tajana te ama iba. Nizumusaba ate. Sunuzamayama. Masha atankia najana tu vismesa. 37. Oh, it's 1637 timestamp. That which is true. That is what you will discover. You, that which is true, will always be enough. Honor, Empress, integrity. We have the goddess energy, the Empress energy. Yasota Keshe Tiana, your truth. As you move in honor and integrity of an Empress, an Emperor, you rule all your kingdoms, all of them. And that which is true will always be enough. And another 7, 7, 7, 7. Nashiato kokua kaliana. Mashoma azenateava mia alaha. Allow these multidimensional messages to assist you in connecting. In ways you would never have before. Nashiyama akite. I love you. Miato, you are love, you are energy.